This is Akashvani, the news read by Morgan Bagra. President Draupadi Murmu has strongly emphasized the nation's commitment to become a developed country. She stated that achieving this goal by the year 2047 will require equal participation of both women and men. Addressing the second convocation ceremony of Patanjali University in Haridwar today, the president said that collective effort is essential to realize the vision of a developed India by 2047. Highlighting the importance of women's education, Mrs. Murmu said that educated daughters will enhance the pride of the nation. The president is on a 3-day visit to Uttarakhand starting today. With just 2 days left, campaigning for the first phase of Bihar Assembly elections has reached its peak. Star campaigners from both the NDA and the Mahagathbandhan are addressing public rallies across the state. Addressing a public rally in Ara in Bhojpur district, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the NDA's election manifesto represents a sincere effort for the development of Bihar. In contrast, he described the Mahagathbandhan's manifesto as a document full of falsehoods. ISRO will host India's heaviest communication satellite CMS-03 GSAT-7R at 5:26 p.m. today from Sriharikota. The mission aims to enhance naval communication and boost digital connectivity across remote regions. It is the fifth operational flight of India's most powerful rocket. The satellite is a multi-band military communication system. It carries transponders for voice, data, and video links. It will operate in G, extended G, and Ku bands. The 67th edition of Akashvani Sangeet Sammelan will begin today with concerts at Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. Classical music performances will be held in 24 cities across the country during the month-long event. It is being organized by Prasar Bharati in collaboration with the Culture Ministry. The Information and Broadcasting Ministry said since its inception in 1954, the Akashvani Sangeet Sammelan has stood as one of India's most enduring and respected cultural traditions. The 2025 edition will feature 2 concerts at each venue, one dedicated to Indian classical music and the other to light and folk music. Panaji and Shillong will exclusively host Western classical presentations reflecting India's regional music diversity. The next generation GST reforms are providing significant relief across various sectors in Andhra Pradesh. Under the new tax structure, the GST rate on fish oils, extracts, preserved products, fishing gear, and diesel engines has been reduced to 5%. This decision is easing the tax burden on small processors and boosting the coastal economy. In GST 2.0, the government has also reduced GST on niche products such as Araku coffee, leather puppetry, and stone carvings. After the next gen GST reforms, these items now attract only 5% GST from the previous 12%. This will enhance domestic livelihoods and promote exports of the state. The government has also reduced the GST on 3-wheelers, small cars, and motorcycles with engine capacity up to 350cc. These items have been brought down to 18%, making automobiles more affordable for consumers and stimulating the export of auto parts. The India Meteorological Department has forecast heavy rainfall in Andaman and Nicobar Islands for today. The weather agency has predicted thunderstorms accompanied by lightning and gusty winds in parts of Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh for today. Similar weather conditions are also likely to prevail over Andaman and Nicobar Islands during the next 4 days. Meanwhile, the air quality of Delhi NCR are in a very poor category. According to the Central Pollution Control Board, Delhi's air quality index was recorded at 384 at 1 p.m. The subcommittee of the Commission for Air Quality Management has already imposed Graded Response Action Plan GRAP 2 restrictions in the National Capital Region. Canada has condemned a protest outside the Indian consulate in Toronto, where demonstrators displayed an image of 2 men shooting at photos of Canadian Foreign Affairs Minister Anita Anand and former Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Officials called it a threat to democracy and demanded accountability. The protest, reportedly organized by Sikh extremist groups linked to the Khalistani movement, featured Khalistani flags, mock executions, and imagery references of Mrs. Gandhi's assassination. Some activists accused Anand of siding with India following her visit there in October to strengthen bilateral ties under Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy. Canada's International Development Minister Randeep S. Sarai said such acts undermine democracy and have no place in Canada. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.